Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to sew this bodycom skirt. It's a fitted skirt and we are going to be using a scuba fabric for this particular skirt. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Like and share this video, give this video a thumbs up. So I'm going to be using this scuba fabric for this skirt. If you notice, scuba fabric has two sides. You can see this part is the very stretchy part, while this other side you can see it's not that stretchy, as you can see, but this particular part you can see is stretchy. So this part that is very stretchy is the part that is going to go around the body, while this particular part will be the length of the skirt. So now we'll be folding the fabric. This side that does not stretch will be the length, while this very stretchy part will be the circumference. That means this part is the part that will go around the body. So we'll fold it like this into two, like this. You fold the fabric based on the widest part of your body measurement, which is the hip. Our hip measurement is 44. 44 divided by 2, I have 11. So that's what we'll be using to fold the fabric. So that 11 inches, I'll be minusing 1 inches from it. As you can see, it's a very stretchy fabric and I want it fitted. So instead of folding 11 inches, I'll fold 10 inches. So after cutting out, I'll also sew half an inch away. So now what you can see here, what I have here is 10 inches instead of the 11 inches, which is our hip measurement. So I minus 1 inches for my hip measurement, making it what? 10. Then after cutting out, we are going to be sewing half an inch away from our exact measurement. So it's an high waist skirt, so I will not be minusing the band measurement from the full length of the skirt. Instead, I'll be adding extra 2 inches band on the waist, carrying out 26 inches, which is the full length of the skirt. So this is the full length of the skirt. This full length covers both the folding allowance and also the joining of the skirt to the waistband. So our waist measurement is 40. 40 divided by 4, I have 10. I'll be minusing 1 inches away from that 10. So on our waistline, I'll place 9 inches on this part, 9 inches. Then from the waist down, I'll measure 9 inches for the hip line. I'll measure 9 inches for the hip line, then I'll rule it out. Then for the waist, the hip measurement is 11. So I minus 1 inch is making it 10. So I'll measure out 10 inches here. So now that I have 10 inches, I'll minus 1 inches for me to get my knee length. So I'll be using 9 inches on this part. 9 inches. Then I'll connect the lines. Then on the waistline, this center line, I will come down by 1 inch. This is just to avoid any fold on the waistline. So I'll connect it from this point. So I'll not be cutting this point out. I'll first of all cut out the back before I shape out this waistline. So this is what I have. So I'll be cutting exactly what I have here for the back. Then after cutting out the back, I will now shape out this center front. So this is for the front. As you can see, the front waistline is not straight, and this is for the back. So this is straight. So the next thing you do, you just place it on top of each other like this. then you sew with half an inch. So you place it like this, then you sew with half an inch, then also sew this part with half an inch. So I'm done sewing. As you can see, I've even folded the bottom of the skirt. So this is the waistline. Remember, our waist measurement is 40 inches. We remove 1 inches while cutting the skirt, making it 39 inches. So our waist measurement is 39, and the length of the band, what I have here, is 6 inches. When you fold it like this, you have 3 inches. By the time you sew half an inch away from it, what will be remaining will be 2.5. So 39 inches, when you divide it into 2, I have 19.5. So I'll be cutting out 20 on both. So I'll be cutting out 20 inches because I'll be joining this side of the band and also this side. So I'll just fold it into 2 like this. The middle that we have here is 3 inches. This is 3 inches. So I'll come in by half an inch here. Then sew it to this part as if you are sewing a dart. Then from here, I'll sew it to this part. I'll also do the same thing for this side. So I'm done sewing, as you can see. So as you can see, I'm done sewing it. You can see as if you are sewing a dart. So the next thing I'll do, I'll place it like this on top of each other like this. Then we are going to sew. We sew this part and also this part. So I'm done sewing. So I'll turn it inside out. Then I'll fold it like this. So I'll fold it like this. So this is the band. Then I'll take this part. You can top stitch both of them together. You can top stitch them together. Then I'll take this part that has the joining. I'll place this part, the side. I'll place the side. So I'll start from this part. This side and this side will meet like this. I'll place it like this. Then I'll sew it. Or better still, you can start at the middle, then sew it all the way round. And if you want to sew the band, you can either sew it 2 ways. You can place it like this, sew it, then you use this other side to top stitch it, or just sew it like this together with the skirt. Then after sewing, use your weaving machine to just weave it down. So after that, that means when you turn it to look like this, or you sew it the other way around. So as you can see, I'm done sewing. This is the front and this is the back. With 1 yard of scuba fabric, you can make this skirt. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in my next tutorial.